All right. So it appears to the court that you do not want to come dressed for trial when you're supposed to be dressed for trial.
Well, believe it or not, Ms. Boyd, I wasn't aware of this trial in the first place. And
no, because here's the thing. Firstly, when a deputy at the jail tells you you're supposed to be dressed for trial, you're dressed for trial. And when you're tired, you were told before and you didn't do it. And guess what? If you ever come back to this court where a deputy at the jail has told you to dress for trial and you're not dressed, you know what's going to end up happening? You're going to be going to trial in that red jumpsuit. And you know why you're going to be going to trial in that red jumpsuit? Because it's going to have been your choice. I am not having you come back to this court again where you're pretending as though nobody told you had a jury trial. The other thing, you're saying that your attorney is telling me that you want another attorney?
That's correct.
All right. Then you need to hire one. Do you understand?
I don't have any support support at all as we speak right now at the moment.
What support for what?
So in order to hire an attorney.
Oh, well, then this is your attorney. This is what I've discovered. And I've told many people this before. This is what ends up happening. When you, as a defense attorney, are placed to represent somebody and you've been appointed to represent them, number one, there are certain qualifications that you must have. This is a third-degree felony. It may be bumped up to a second-degree felony based upon what's in the indictment. This attorney would not have been appointed to your case if he didn't have the qualifications to be on this case. I don't allow attorney shopping in this court. Whoever comes up on the wheel, that's who your attorney is. The state will tender an offer to your attorney because I require the state to tender an offer. State can make an offer and say, we're offering 20 years. The state can say they're offering the maximum. Guess what? Your attorney has absolutely really no control over what the state is offering.
So
even if your attorney were to go to the state and say, well, these are the weaknesses in your case, and this is what my client is willing to accept, the state can still say, I am not going to offer your client what he wants. The only thing I will offer you is A, B, or C. And your attorney ethically is obligated to tender that offer to you. Now, you can accept it or not. That's completely up to you. There are certain rights you have when you're charged with the offense. One of them is whether or not you will accept an offer or not, and whether or not you will testify at trial, and what plea you will enter. Do you understand?